Is it ethical for an NFL minority owner to also be a broadcaster? So, for those of you that don't know, after Tom Brady retired, he took a little bit of time away from the game, but he came back as a color commentator for Fox Sports last season, so in September of 2024. Shortly after that, he was approved as minority owner for the Las Vegas Raiders, and people were questioning how he was able to do both and be ethical in both. Now, since last year, the NFL has prohibited Tom Brady from going to any team facilities, practices, or meetings in person. He's able to meet with teams remotely, and they are able to decide what they want to share with Tom Brady or not. Because it sounds like typically when preparing for a game, the commentators will go have discussions with coaches, players, go to a practice, see everything that's going on to prepare for the upcoming game. Tom Brady's not able to do that. He can watch film and get all information that's public, but he cannot go to these meetings and have one-on-one discussions in person. So you're probably wondering why this whole thing is coming up right now. Well, a day after commentating Eagles, Chiefs, and Kansas City, Brady was seen in the Las Vegas Raiders coach's booth with the headset on, and people were wondering how the NFL felt about this. They came out and said there are no policies that prohibit an owner from sitting in the coach's booth or wearing a headset, and that he is sitting in his role as a limited partner, so he's not representing Fox Sports. Now, this became a great area because he's commentating on games and on teams that the Raiders will eventually face in their season. I think there are at least 6 teams or 6 times that they will face an opponent that Brady will be covering. And if he's going to these meetings and getting intel that, the typical person or reporter doesn't get, and has a headset, knowing what's going on with the coaching, it's like, how do we know Brady is turning the switch on from when he's a commentator, turning the switch off from when he's a minority owner? I think this is something that is unprecedented, and that's why the NFL is moving pretty cautiously. I think prohibiting him from going to these meetings, or at least doing them remotely, is a good step, but it is just still like, how do we know he's staying in check? We really are just putting our full trust in Brady, that he's just being a very honest man. I also think the NFL is very mindful of the brand of Brady. If they were to get rid of someone like Brady in any capacity, it would be like losing a whole nother fan base of people that have supported Brady and that look up to him as GOAT. So it's a great area. I think it should be interesting moving